Welcome back, fellas. Sorry for much hiatus in time. I am not dead. I'm still alive. Just a lot to yet has come through this year I've been dealing with, and some other concerns, which, I had time and much making videos at this time, thank God. We had some greatly news from the New York Jets organization. They had yet to sign Justin Fields from Pittsburgh Steelers for 40 years of a contract $1 million and 30 mil guarantee. Well, let me tell you this straight up. This could be a greatest thing that they have done throughout this offseason. The great signing for our piece for our offense needs to be needed. We need a mobility, a quarterback that needs to be done. We're at the place that it's made. I feel like, they made a smart move for this signing with Justin Fields. I think he's that guy that he will be developed with this new team we have in store right now with the Jets. There's going to be a lot of tech that we had a little bit pieces left that we need to readjust for this offseason and going forward to the new season of 2025. So, I should be hyped, and y'all should too, Jets fans out there. This is going to be like a new era for the Jets that I see so far. Of 14 years, I haven't seen a Jets season of playoffs yet. There's going to be some great changes around the area. And of course, we're going to lose some peeps, unfortunate, from the defense and offense. Much ways to go to say. But, this is much needed for the QB slot that we need to be developed ASAP. This will be a lot of take that we had to go down the road and just go on forth with Justin Fields. I think he's the guy that will complete much plays with Garrett Wilson that he's long with teammate in Ohio State college back in the day. I think they had a great development as they were bond shift greatly than now. I think this could be a great idea for him to get signed up and he were to be a starter. We need somebody that could be just running active and make some unique plays. Even though he has some flaws that we know from the Chicago Bears or sometimes the Pittsburgh Steelers, but he did not bad with them. It's just compete to compete. He has to show off what number one QB is, and he's much dedicated to his team of New York. And there's much things to say about that, but I'm just going to make this greatly my thoughts and opinions about this signing. I think it's really wonderful that the Jets made this move. We need some much great players that they will never give up on downs. Pretty sure such Fields might be enough starter to be rolling this offense. And of course we need to rely on protection that he needs, and then just go on strides for the run play, or just have a great shot of the throw in his life. There's a lot of things that's happened. So but yeah, man, just let's hope this will be an answer that we need. Our offense could be very competitive of this upcoming season, or starting off the preseason that throughout the training camp, of course. But yeah, much things to come, man. But yeah, I'm glad we have Justin Fields as such as us Jets fans.